Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on the south side as the red Murica, we have Miezmiez. Spawn on the north side as the blue French, we have Anubis 10. In which I just realized we got the spaceman skin here. Either way, when it comes to natives and map, we do have the House of Yagalon, give access to the Lipkar Tatars, Shock Riders. A very important big button, which I always feel like people forget, equalize the stockpile resources. Probably most useful for the Italians. And we have the House of Vaza, give access to Royal Arquebus and to the Winged Hussar. And some Torps. I 1300, I'm not sure what's that referring to. Maybe just the rank. Trading post now being established. And we got the Lolo deck, including the capitalism, Irish immigrants, Chinese immigrants, a lot of coin, some cows. We got the US Marines, we got the Minutemen Company, so we got a Marine deck. We got the cheap fort deck. I don't know why I thought I saw ad build him at +10. My mind's crazy. Pulaski's Legion. No, I think the the Magyar Hussar is probably one of the better cards for an Age 4. Royal Artillery, we got the Georgian Hussars. Upgrade your Hussars to veteran status, reduces their cost. Oh, cheap Hussars, that's quite nice. Wait, does it affect Ulans? Maybe? Does Ulans are a Hussar replacement? Possibly. If it does, that's an interesting combination. This also gives him more veteran stats, so he gets some free veterancy. Yep, some interesting cards here. For the Frenchie, we got the X1 deck. Which looks like a couple of unusual cards. We got Sustainable Agriculture and Cigar Roller. This improves your estates, your plantations, and your mills, so one of each. Which I think, no, honestly, this is, if you get those cards, might as well go for Refrigeration Royal Mint, but those are both Age 3 cards, and see, he's already maxed out on Age 3 cards. Got Thoroughbreds, Heavy Cannons, and the Factories. Those are going to be some sort of fast fortress. The Quartermaster. Master Quarters now being researched. We also got a shipment available for the French player. Probably going to use that next age. Probably immediately go for the Couriers. Witch Hunter being sliced apart by the Explorer. I just realized something. That's a giant stick, not a baguette. She should be wielding a baguette. Got some Gouda cheese. US player has a good number of trading posts on the map thanks to the Chinese immigrants he has shipped on in. Chinese immigrants, it doesn't appear to cost any resources like the German or French immigrants. An extra free trading post is always quite nice to have. You can also have ease of access to House of Yagalon next, or to the House of Vaza. Royal Arquebus could be useful. French tend to go heavy musketeers and hussars in Age 2. But I have a feeling it's going for a fast fortress. We've got couriers now being shipped on in. You'll steal the Quicksilver. Over here, of course, the French tend to go heavy in Age 3 tend to go heavy in light cavalry and light infantry, goon skirm. So Lipkar Tatars wouldn't be half bad. The Shock Rider does give a decent charge attack as well. Going for the Coreless Steam Engine. Wait. Grants early access steam power. Okay, I was thinking some sort of ship research, but it's not. Trading routes may be upgraded to railroad for free in any age. Docks may construct some stuff. so we're going to see fast steam engines. Does it reduce the cost of stagecoach? Guess we'll have to wait and see. It says steam powered. It does make stagecoach free. Oh, something died. I just want to make sure I'm reading this right. It says they've upgraded the railroads made free in AH. Upgrades costs are set to this, but doesn't say anything in particular. So it must affect everything at the trading post. Got a barracks there, as well as an outpost. We got the hussars from before. The French tend to like to go for an early round of hussars. Decent amount of damage there. He's at 15 village at the moment. Then you get inside the town center. Shipment of wood there as well. Going for some regulars. Bring a shipment coin there. French player almost have enough coin to age on up. Just need a bit more food. Villager goes down there. 19 villagers versus 12. So the US player is pretty far behind. Going for the Irish immigrants will give him 4, which is not great. I guess he's a little bit desperate since he lost so many villagers. He's pretty far behind the villagers. Has another stream available. It looks like the regular torching down the trading post is causing the combat music. He's also going for the cows. That's interesting. They are semi-fattened, so this is 150 additional food. I think they start at what, 70 food? So they should at least be 7 times 9 food, or not 7 times 9, 200 times 9 food, or 7 food. Blah, I can't do math. Does give you a bit of food. Does take a little bit longer to collect on up. Maybe going for a. There's a livestock pen. Those are getting hit here as well. These hussars cause some issues. Another villager does go down. Go for a steam power now. Keep those doggies rolling. Another villager will not go down there. If they start at 200. He has not gone for this one. He really should have gone for that one. The Lipcar Tartars. More regulars being established. He can now pull it out trade poster, which he is.
Orders?
It's at 18 villagers versus 21. I'm not sure how the French player. I think he should have more villagers by now. He was pretty far ahead. Maybe he stopped village production for a bit of time. Oh, he aged up. That's why. He has enough wood to get a second town center. Maybe worth it to get another town center. Got earlier steam stagecoaches there. Train power. Blah, can't speak. Each one provides 93 resources, quite a bit. So the US player will start bringing in a lot of resources.
Orders.
And now some of these hussars finally being picked up by the town center. Up here do have some dragoons and skirmishers. The US player has gone for a number of regulars, so maybe some state militia needs to be ordered on in. Which are light infantry units, should be effective versus those dragoons. Not super effective against those skirmishers, but counter one when you can. Oh, he got the torps, and he's manipulating next to a whole bunch of trees. He's desperate for free wood income. I don't know how effective this would be. That seems like a pretty good torp for trees. Guess how much wood income that's going to be. I'm guessing 3.3. 0.25. And a bit of food. Push for decent number of forces there. He has some time to stall out. Inspiring flags right here. Bring in the Seminole Scouts, a pretty good archer variant. So he's getting a decent amount of wood income from those torps, so I don't think that was really worth it. But it can be quite nice. is a trading post bringing a whole bunch of wood. He has a decent number of regulars.
I'm ready.
They have 27 damage, which is pretty nice, but they're severely outclassed by skirmishers. Order of Alza does also affect those torps by 10%. Got a good number of regulars on the field. Gets good shots on those dragoons. Skirmishers gets some good damage there. Inspiring flag now gets captured. Raise the white flag. Now on to the next barracks. Got a pair of falconets in the field as well. And there's the Seminole Sharkproof Bowmen. They have 16 range like crossbowmen, 60 damage like crossbowmen, but full skirmisher multipliers. And the falconet's gonna cause some massive issues here.
Yes.
Now he's under taking down the barracks. He can just let it sit back, let the cannon deal with it. He's getting out some state militia. He just needs Eye to age up. Nowhere near enough coin. He has 24 villagers versus 7. There's some state militia there. Can't rip the bar for free. One trading post does go down. He has this one up here as well. He has both of these trading posts, so he can bring in some rural arquebusts. He has far too much food. He's bringing a shipment of coin now, which he does need 600 coin, which will give him enough to age on up. Oh, there we go. He's cleaning up, eating the cows. In theory now, with that coin shipment, he can start getting his next age up going. There's a lot of food there from the cows. There's enough food to go straight to industrial. But he definitely needs to get a lot more coin. Not coming with the coin at the moment.
Yes.
Has only one villager there in that coin deposit. He's spending his coin onto hussars. Another round of hussars there. He can now age up. Probably good idea not to go for Indiana for the Mammoth Act. So you could try, no, Mammoth Act will allow him to get a free industrial age at a very slow pace, while Imperial will just take gets reduced, not a free Imperial age. More hussars being deployed on in. Okay, he's not trying to age up. Now the stable there is just going for mass hussars. Going to just try to punch forward with a mass hussar army. Which one may be vulnerable to mass hussars. Just slam forward with a mass number of hussars with regulars just aid moving forward. This tasks some of the hussars engage the falconets. Those Hussars do go down. Here comes Hussars. Got a decent number of Dragoons. Hussars here, I think, on critical numbers. Got the Shark-Tooth Bowman here as well. Shark-Tooth Bowman will be generally useful against those Dragoons, but the DPS is high enough. They're reasonable versus skirmishers as well. Just make sure he takes out those Falconets sooner rather than later. And the Falconets being focused down does take them out. Hussars charging way forward. Dude has to make sure not to get distracted by his trading post. Hussars being whittled on down. The skirmishers, the Dragoons doing a good job against those Hussars. Just bringing some more Hussars now. Has another ship available. Springfield Army would have been nice to get time to go. More Hussars being shipped on in. Or being deployed on in. Sparring flag is utilized there. Here comes the Hussars. He's left his Dragoons in reserve. Hussars are gauged the skirmishers. Shark-Tooth Bowman needs to focus on those Dragoons. And they're getting hit now. More Dragons deployed on in. We got some Cuirassiers here, which the Shark-Tooth Bowman are getting distracted by. Now got this state research there. I'm not really familiar with that one is. It has a high value to it. I think that gives them, let's see, grants food and wood for each settler and boat you already currently have, and so it gives you a rebate or a partial refund and makes them futurely cost less. Now it's aging up to Indiana, so the Mammoth Act may be useful. Get out of free industrial. Of course, I'll basically lock out the number of villagers you have until you get another town center going. Trading post is starting to go down up there. Who has a trading post here? Who has a population of the field 88, 38 villagers versus 35 versus 37. So US player has only 2 military population in the field, so he has a very, very small army. A single Hussar. Tin mines being collected on up. US player has some more tin over here collected on up. There's a lot of tin mines. Tin mines have less coin than silver. This player has quite a bit of resource stockpiled up as well. I wonder, what he's going to do with those resources? Sharpshooters? Overall, seems sharpshooters to be the best. You have to be careful on Cuirassiers. Going for Carbine Soldier, Carbine Cavalry. Also going for Indiana Mobilization, so he's going for 11 more Carbine Cavalry. And increases heavy cannon. It reduces build time by 10% and reduces research time by 10%. So he's going to have a massive wave of Carbine Cavalry. 14 plus 11, so 25 Carbine Cavalry. Make that a 26 Carbine Cavalry ambush. And it looks like the deployment will come out first.
What is your command?
Brings him out there. Takes out some of the Cuirassiers. There's Carbine Cavalry. Skirmishers will cause some issues. Bringing some rolling artillery. He's going to try to stall out for that. Let the Dragoons and Carbine Cavalry get each other. Carbine Cavalry have a higher attack speed while having a less base damage and less health and less cost. There's some Minutemen help distract opponent. Go for more Carbine Cavalry now. Another 7. Hopefully Gatling guns established over here. I don't see his flag. I don't see any other deployment locations nearby. Here's some Carbine Cavalry there. There's Gatling guns. Finds opportunity to hit those skirmishers immediately. Guns down 5 of them immediately. Guns down another 3 there. That's a pretty big gain. Get rallied horseback by some regulars, so he does have a handful of regulars in the field.
What is your command?
Carbon Cavalry has 20 damage. Good attacks there. Not many skirmishers remaining. More Carbon Cavalry being plotted by the US player. Does he have the Buffalo Soldier? No Buffalo Soldiers, which gives them a little bit of armor, right? Wait, no, here they are. No, that's Georgian Hussars. His original plan does not involve Carbon Cavalry, but that's the path he's going for. Trading post does go down.
What is your command?
Falling back there. Oh, it's just the yep, that suggests that the trade rickshaw, the Chinese immigrants, is free. Never looked into it, how much it costs. Finds a good number of skirmishers there, and so we'll splash down some of those couriers. Gatling guns getting some good damage there. All the Gatling guns now down. A couple of regulars back here. Over these skirmishers are going to cause some big issues. More Carbon Cavalry for the US first player. Some of these villagers can hit there as well. Of course, light cavalry does do less damage versus villagers. More skirmishers now being deployed on in. And blue's actually going for a forward town center. Red will lose a villager there. This player could try bringing the Indiana Mammoth Act. I was bringing the Pulaskis Legions, 12 Prussian Uhlans. Prussian Uhlans suggests to me they're the guard variant in H3. Oh, and looks like red does back the game there. It's Angrade saying, "Keep watching," and on to next replay.